Howdy folks, Dartnap's dad coming at you today as Boom Chakalaka here in the solo lane with a full team Dirtnap here. We got Dirtnap Dan as the Morgan, Beagle Girl as Jing Wei, Yuki as Ratatasker, and Dicey as Sobek. Going up against another Ratatasker, a Ravan, a Hanija, a Neith, and a Ram. Almost couldn't even see his name there. Anyway, the Neath looks kind of new, but the Ratatasker and Nija look a bit experienced, so this will be an interesting game nonetheless to see what's going on here. So let's go ahead and zoom on in here, get past this early stage of just standing around doing nothing for the first minute, which, oh, I don't know, this guy just really won the dance here, but I don't know if I like all this lead-in time, because it's just like, yeah, okay. I got nothing better to do than just jump around. I don't trust this guy, though. He's jumping a little too close to me. So I'm like, well, you want to jump this close? We're going to at least jump close by my tower. I don't really care, you know, minion-wise here. I know once that gets going where we'll be, and that's okay. So I'm a little concerned coming in. I haven't fought many Ravans in the solo lane, and I know he's got, you know, escapability on just not getting hit by moves and so forth. So uh, I'm looking forward to that challenge here. So first things first, let's just get the basic minion farm down. I'm trying to work better on this positioning. One thing that I found that kind of works with Chaac is if you get in behind them here and kind of beat these guys forward a little bit, you can real easily just bam, knock everybody down there with the axe. And if you want, you can even pick up, often your enemy. But here we out cleared him here at first. Let's get a little bit of poke in. I'm like, man, he's really still going here. Still going. All right. And let's round up for round 2 here. Get him there. I was back a little further than what I should have been. I should have need to work on the positioning a little bit here. I guess I'm still a little timid at times, just making sure that I'm not overextending, getting in the wrong position. I'd rather play it safe in that aspect. Oop, I missed a guy there. Oh, alright, so someone else is level 2 as well. We've got a second ability in on each of us. That's a okay thing here, is we're just going to line this up again. Once more, go to the back here and just kind of push these forward. Even though I do have my 2 now, still kind of just thinking, I'm just going to use the axe here yet again, get that down, and then, have that, and Yuki scared the snot out of me. I thought that was the enemy rat coming in, but it turned out to be my own rat, so we get some good poke here. I'm like, no, I'm going to just save the axe more for the minions, because, let's just do that. He dropped my blue. Nope, my blue's way done dropped. So we just missed some communications on there with our normal in-game chatter. But, oh, now we also have level 3 here, so we're going to make it rain. I don't care that my health is full right now. I just want to slow down all those around me here, especially their attack speed here, and just put him in a position where, he's not clearing as fast. His minions aren't clearing as fast. Oh, alright. Wait, now there's the enemy rat. So let's just kind of get over here. Let's just try to get back to the fountain here. Get the rain out. That'll help a little bit. Alright, there we go. And get a nice axe throw in there on both of them. Alright. Chase the little bugger off. But yeah, get some minions under tower. Not much I can do about that. Just avoid his ability there, but land the axe on him and those minions. There we go. Now I just have to wait a couple seconds here for the axe throw on this set, but it's alright. Excuse me. Still trying to get over this whole illness thing. It just doesn't seem to want to go away. But I feel better, and then, then you have moments where you just feel like you're about to fall out your chair, lightheaded, not feeling well again, and whatnot. So here he did a much better job of clearing, and he actually beat me there, because it looks like one of my minions killed one of the front guys here coming up. So I'm like, oh, okay, now, these guys kind of got spread out weird. Like, alright, I don't know that I hit anybody with the axe going down, so now I got my work cut out for me. I think I hit the front row there. So let's just take our time here. No rush on getting these guys done. Oh, we'll avoid that. No, I don't want to use my axe because, well, I know I got that next chain coming now, and he didn't seem like he was sticking around. So good thing. Let him go get his blue buff there. I'm just going to go ahead and clear out the wave here, and this time I decided to go ahead and hit him with that, kind of pull these guys all back together here. But we're just clearing them out pretty fast at this point, so now we got some good time to get some good poke on. We'll get the axe down on them. I can talk. I promise you. I'm talking right now, see? Anyway, want to just, again, work the angles here, work the clear. The most important thing here is getting the clear out and clearing these guys out. Saving mana and abilities as I can, and wasting some as I want. You know, I'm not perfect at this game by far, and in hindsight, you know, you see things that, you know, make you laugh sometimes. So there I forgot that he's got his jump that's going to avoid my ult pretty consistently, and I got to bait that out. But it was kind of one of those things where, you know, let's just go for it because we're going to back anyway here. And by the time we would need our ult again, we'll have it back. So just going to kind of test the waters, you know, just to see if that's what he's waiting for. Is he saving his jump for my ult? You know what I mean? You know, we obviously see right off the bat that yes, you know, that was definitely just biding his time with that one. So we got an enemy missing over here, right? I almost said left. Left, right. There we go, left, right. I know how to do that. So we'll go ahead and get that cleared up, and oh yeah, I bought wards. Wards win games. So let's get those puppies put out here. So yes, you know, I typically don't get them when I first come out, but I get them on the first back. I like to get the wards, and if I can, I just like to get the we call it the Chaac, right off the bat. You know, just that way, you know, we're maximizing that efficiency on that money. Does it set you back 300 gold? No, not at all. It does not set you. It's something that you should be buying anyway. It saves you money on buying it. And on top of that, oh, as he used his jump there, we decided just to go for the bad throw in the axe. I wanted to pick up minions with that too, and just totally whiffed with that. But the nice thing is my axe is on a relatively low cooldown, so you know, I can get it out pretty quickly again. And this time he decided to poke me a little bit more than clearing out all the minions. So I'm like, okay, well, we'll just back up towards my minions, get that rain out to slow those speeds down here, get him killed, and alright. The slap fight continues. Looks like I have a slight advantage in the slap fight. It is funny sometimes how bad the slap fights can be in the solo lanes. I was fighting a Hercules the other day, and it was just like, dude, we're not doing anything to each other. And it is just one of those moments where you're doing nothing, and all of a sudden, now his health's going down for whatever reason. But generally, it's just a slap fight. Oh, and here I'm hungry. I'll take the early axe throw, but nope, he doesn't quite back up that way. But I got the rat coming in on my side, and out he goes with his jump. Well, unfortunately, I couldn't bait it out, but that's going to give Yuki some time in to go look for his blue, which is, unfortunately, down. I'm like, you know what? I got rat on interior jungle. He had to back. Let's get some tower poke in. I think it's a good time to do that. I probably could have just backed here. You know, it would have been a good time for me to back as well. Oh, that was a... Yeah, we'll just get them clear. Oh, there's the enemy rat. Well, I'm not too scared of him, as low health as he is. I'm just like, you're lucky my axe wasn't back up already, you little bugger. I let Yuki know that he was a hurting pup, but he's like, I've got their blue, and I'm like, yeah, Ravana's back anyway. Just go ahead and let that drop. Dropping. Get out of dodge. And I don't back. I ain't got, oh yeah, no, I'm going to, but I'm like, no, you know what, I don't want to let the waves be here uncontested. I want to clear my wave, and then just back. Get the rain out, get some poke in. Oh, let him go, James, let him go, dirt naps. Alright, there we go, see? Sometimes I just, you know, oh, now is that on Archer going to stop me? Oh, the arrow was en route, too. I saw that last night. I'm like, no. I felt like Loki getting ganked. Alright, that was a little closer than I would have liked it. Let's go ahead though and teleport back out. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm losing blue to this. I'm going to get the wave instead. The wave was more important to me at this point. Oh, hey minions. I see you to come out of the jungle there. But I did let Yuki know that my blue had been bungled. So, again, just, you know, some miscommunications on our parts as far as rotations and whatnot. So something, we were talking about this. We actually played against a particular team twice yesterday, back to back, that was really good players. And I don't mind making him use his ult to ult away, especially if I'm still in the minion area and I'm at least going to get some minion damage out of it. But, you know, we were talking about how, you know, we were up against this other team that was obviously, you know, I don't know, tryharding's not the right word. I mean, it kind of is in this terminology, but, you know, they were calling plays, basically. You know, it was just like, you know, they were coordinating attacks, they were coordinating us, you know, they had the Morrigan and the Discordian were just, you know, transforming into two and doing double apples, you know, down the lane. I'm just like, you know, just the amount of, you know, coordination that they were attempting was pretty impressive. You know, it was a really good game. That they kicked our ass the first time, and then the second time was a back and forth that they ended up pulling out in the end. So it was good games. We lost both, but, you know, definitely gave them a run for their money. The second time around is, speaking of giving people a run for their money, I got myself in a little bit of trouble this time around, and down I go. It is not possible, but yet it is possible. It happened. But anyway, getting back to my point is that we're not tryharding. We you know, might call out, you know, a lane or a target like a tower or something, but we're not trying to coordinate abilities per se. We're not trying to call this play or that play. We're just, yeah, you know, having fun. It's casuals. It's not ranked play of any sort. Obviously, you can't have a ranked play with, you know, 5 people. We're not at the point where we're scrimming other teams. This is just, you know, five people having some fun right now, and sometimes that comes back and bites us in the butt a little bit, because we are generally up against other 5-person teams, you know, when you're teamed up, and some of those teams are working on, you know, doing stuff like that. So, yeah, you know, it was a lot of fun. Actually, I quite enjoyed the second game when we realized right off the bat it was the same people. I'm like, okay, game 1 this time, guys. We got to step it up a level, because they just kicked our butts that last game. And it was a good match. Like I said, you know, it was really, really good. Now, you know, if I have that recorded, I don't remember seeing it, but that was an earlier in the day, so I might still have it. I just seen this and I knew this was a good match that I really wanted to showcase, you know, the highs and lows of the solo lane here against Ravana. You know, I had my time in the sun, he's had his time in the sun right now. Mid game here, he's holding the edge. He's up a level on me. Just killed me, you know, so I'm 0-1-0. But we're going to keep working this and see what we can do. You know, just keep getting this clear down, making him fight and my minions. Get that rain out so he is slowed down and loses his maneuverability and his attack speed and all that fun stuff. But just keep applying the pressure on him here. So he had gone, I think he went beat stick pretty early here. This is an interesting meta where a lot of people aren't building the defenses that they once were and just doing a ton of damage. You know, even as the warriors who traditionally were building lots of armor, and still doing a lot of damage. Now they're building very little armor and just kicking out even more damage here. As Yuki's coming in, we're going to go for there. We got one jump down. We got my ult in and looking for the axe throw, but no. There's minions coming. There's minions coming. Let's be smart about this and clear the wave, because if he doesn't have a wave to fight in, that gives me the advantage. So get these guys down, get my rain out, chase him back off. Oh, actually, I'm topping off a little bit, you know, with the healing this time. But yes, we got our teleport up. We got some gold ready to buy. He's going to come to try to interrupt, but nope, we know the distance. So this time I decided I wanted to go for, the good old beat stick. I don't know why. That was just the one that was just like, you want to play that game. You want to play buying offense instead of buying defense like Warriors typically do. You want to avoid the slap plays. Alright, I'm with you. I feel like I'm going to buy the beat stick out of that. Or brawlers. I always do that. Brawlers. Yes, brawlers. Brawlers. Oh, it's brawlers beat stick, right? Oh, I don't even know now. I don't know. Thought about it too much. Now I don't know. you know what I mean? Just think about it too much, and now I'm just confusing myself. So let's slow him down here. Get in here, so he's got to take all those archer hits. Now that's how you turn this slap fight into more of a punching fight, right? Now let's box a little bit. Now we're at the boxing stage. Now I got some power coming in, too, buddy. Two can play at that game. So we're looking for him here. Now let's just get all the minions, but we're going to try to line them up so we dash through them there for those effects, which I think it does something. Forget offhand what it is. But he actually got some minions on your tower there, but I'm like, I don't really care about those three. We're just going in here. Did he ult out there, or was that his... That wasn't his kick. That looked like an ult out, didn't it? Alright, I'll take that. Again, it was one of those things where, I was willing to throw the ult out there if I thought I might be able to catch him. Willing to use it to kill minions and allow him to flee. But, we got the pressure on him this time. That tower's looking awfully low hit points, too. Awfully low hit points. And I'm just like, here they come. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 swipes of the axe to kill it. High five. There it was. Just get in, get it down. And there we go. We got ourselves a tower. He's heading back to Fountain. That's going to allow us to clear up this wave. And allow us to port back. Ooh, but first, Yuki's dropping our blue. Let's go grab that. Because knowing me, I would get just back out the lane, get back around and watch it disappear right there. It's just so common. If you're the jungler, what I've found is when I do it, it's worked pretty well and seems to draw a lot of thank yous, is I ping when I get to the camp, and then I ping when I'm done. And then usually on the second ping, I get a VGS thanks. That works pretty well. Just let people know that you're there. Second ping, what the hell? Oh yeah, the buff's down. Okay, I got you. I'm with you now. So coming back out here, I'm just like, all right, well, we need to get wards back out.
This is a good spot.
Didn't put that exactly where I wanted it, but it still works. But I'm like, hey, what are you doing under my tower? So here I should have went for the rain there. In hindsight, I immediately why didn't I rain that? Slow his attack speeds down. Maybe give that tower a little extra time, but in the end, nope, didn't quite get it. So we'll just go ahead and get this all cleared up. Poke him some more, and well, tower for tower. Didn't get to keep the edge very long in this time around, but hey, unfortunately sometimes you'll have that. There is ults down now. Let's throw the thorns up and make him kind of not want to do this dance. That's right, buddy. You don't want to dance now. All right. But we're going to get the axe out, and then we're going to use that to whoop back around that way. Get stuck on the minions. Get the rain out. But no, it was just when I landed, and I landed in between those minions, I tried going one way. Then I tried going the other way, and I'm like, nothing worse than landing on a jump or a dash in between minions when you do the shoulder-to-shoulder thing and can't run in either of the first two directions that you try. Kind of threw me off a little bit, and well, now I'm 0-2-0. Yep, that kind of stank. Now I'm just like, what do I want to build next? Just kind of looking around at a few things. I'm like, I really like Shield of Regrowth. Yeah, I do. I really like Shield of Regrowth on Chaac. I love the movement speed. Excuse me. Hitting your 3 and then chasing somebody down. I like that. So here I'm like, I'm just going to save that. I'm just going to save it. I don't feel like I really needed to rush back out to that tower here. The minions are barely ahead of it at this point. We're just going to go ahead and run up And are we going to go blue first? Do we do blue first? Yeah, I decided, just get my blue. Let's just settle things down here a little bit. He's not in lane here. Oh, yes, he is. There he is. Let's just, wow, okay. Did we get anybody with that? Yeah, we did. We must have hit him because the minions came over right away. But I don't want to fight here. I want to fight by my minions. So we'll hit the rain out, slow him down, get over to my buddies here, and then we'll fight over here. Because that's how the solo lane goes. Use your minions to your advantage. See, now we got a good fight. He's fighting my big guys. I'm just like, kind of trying to play a little cautious here still because I don't have my wards out very well right now. And I know that. So I lost track of where the rat's at. Ooh, he's got some big guys coming in with this wave. This again, just kind of keep working to clear and allow him to be overextended. Again, I didn't mind doing that because I cleared out minions. I know he was going to use his jump, but it was one of those things where either I get him and it's good, or I don't get him and I clear the minions and push him back. Either way, it was a win for me because look, he's coming up behind, but there's the rat. Let's see if we can get some action here on him. Oh, a nice stun there is going to slow him down. Get him with the axe throw, and I'm just like, oh man, my kingdom for shield of regrowth already. And there goes the left enemy tower as Beagle Girl takes it down. So at that point, I'm like, well, let's get in here and drop some wards. Is his blue up? Nope. Alright, we got Sobek over here. Hey, Dicey, let's go take ourselves a tower, right? Well, can't have all these minions back around here, so let's at least get that axe thrown out. Then we're going to throw the rain in to slow down any oncoming traffic as the enemy rat had to go around that rain. That buys me some time. And I'm just sticking on this tower. I think we can get it. Like, I'm sticking on this tower, guys. Like, we got it. We got it, right? Here it goes. Here it goes. One more. There we go. All right. That was totally worth the damage. Drop the ult in. I know I wasn't going to pick up Ravana, but that poor rat in the enemy team, he was going to suck that one up. That's going to let Yuki get away with virtually no health out there. Oh my goodness, his bar is virtually gone. But he gets a safe port back out of that. Dicey and I go ahead and get out of dodge as well. Although I know by ward, well, nope. I know by ward that I'm not being chased because the rat gave up and went back to their blue buff. Alright. See how wards win games? It's not a matter of always just rotation. It's knowing where your enemy's at. That knowledge is power, right? Knowledge is power. Power wins these games. Okay, people? That's why you have wards out. It's not just to let you know when people are coming at you. Oh, that bastard catch me back in here from behind in my jungle. Alright, you want to dance in the jungle? That's what we're doing. Let's get this slap fight going because, well, we know that's what it is. But while we're slap fighting, I'm just going to go ahead and back right over to my tower radius and where we're going to be at. Oh, I baited his ult out with that one, unfortunately. And then we're going to go ahead and throw the thorns up and say, if you want to fight me, you're going to have to take some damage. Which he then disengages, allowing me to sit back and chuck an axe at him while I'm adding up my health with a little extra rain there. And now I'm like, okay, yep, that's not quite where you're going to back either. And I'm like, yeah, do I? It's a bait, let's just get those guys. Alright. Pretty sure he was going back at that point, and we were okay to do that. Again, get the rain out here just to kind of slow things down a little bit, and get those guys killed while getting my health up. There, it was a matter of everything is somebody, I believe that was Yuki, stole the Gold Fury. Because they were doing it, not us. We were going to defend, and I believe it was Yuki that got the steal. Alright, so now we got our shield of regrowth up. That's going to give us some great movement options, allow us to dodge things and chase people down, and hopefully not get away from people, because I don't hope to be running from anybody. But it does help with that too. But getting back to wards, just, knowing that guy's not chasing me, or knowing that, he turned around and went into blue, so maybe I can come back there and chuck an axe in and steal it, or something like that. It gives you options. That's what wards do. They don't just protect you, they give you options. Knowing that someone's coming around the corner, or whatever, allow me to dunk an axe on somebody, because they don't know that I know that they're coming. You know, so here we're starting to think Fire Giant at this point in the game. So I wanted to ward over the top here.
Wash them away.
Yuki picked up the interior ones. There we got a nice umbrella over things. And let's go back. We're gonna look at the Pyromancer right now. I'm like, no, a fight kind of broke out in mid lane. So I'm like, okay, well, let's see what do we got going on. We got the rat going up in the tree. Let's just go ahead and throw our axe over and teleport through. Oh, hey, scared somebody back a little bit there with that. Who is that? Rom decided to roll out on that. And so we'll come in here. We're gonna pick on the rat. Pick on Ninja. Unfortunately, I think he was up in the air on that one. I was thinking I might be able to pick up both of them there. I don't know that I got the Ninja. Bagel Girl with the autocross Ninja, though. He is still just, his whole thing was, hey, I'm at the fight. Hey, I'm running from the fight. I'm still running from the fight. Oh, look at all those low health. But I'm like, you know what? Objectives win games, too. Not just kills. So let's get that tower down. And now we can come in here and do some fighting. His niece takes a chunk of the axe there. Ooh, almost gets plucked by Dicey. Almost. But now I'm like, hey, you know what? Phoenix here, right? Get an axe throw in behind there and pick up Arson Kitty. She goes down to the might of the axe. Alright, so there we had to do back off a little bit. And now I'm like, you know what? Can we pick up? Oh, the Ninja gets that in. But you know what? Let's go in. Let's have some fun. I'm like, alright, now you got out. Alright, well, I'll just go out over here then. Yep, whoop. Never mind me. Just a little Phoenix damage. Never hurt anybody. Use that rain. The retreat was called, but hey, we're okay. I'm like, you know what? Let's just go in and be greedy. Let's be greedy, right? Why not? Our lanes are pushed up pretty good. Oh, hey, Ron. Sorry, that's my blue. I'm heading out now, so see ya. And Yuki's like, hey, should I come your way? I'm like, well, I guess he is following me. I guess he is. Yeah, he still is. How about that? Let's collapse on him. Like, dude, get your blinders off, because that was not the right call. Did he just ult away? Yes, he did. Another ult down. Oh, I was looking to see if he was just kind of hanging back there behind them archers and Rom. But he made the smart move and just kept on moving. So I'm like, oh, nah, I was going to go bungle their speed. You know, this is what happens. You watch a little bit of Solo Double J. Now I can't stop saying bungle jumps again. Great guy, though. I love his videos. High five. One of my inspirations to doing what I'm doing is just, you know, seeing other people do it and be successful with it. I love it. You know, I love everybody that gets videos out. You know, I give everybody a watch when I find somebody new and whatnot, and look for styles that I like. You know, and that give entertainment. And you know what? I don't watch TV anymore. It's just too much crap, honestly. I love Smite, so I'm all about just, hey, let's fire up the Twitch or fire up YouTube and just get some Smite action going on. And here we're getting into a nice team fight. Things are having some fun. I'm kind of almost ended up in the middle of it all there, in the wrong end of that shtick. Did that as Sylvanas yesterday too. Just one of those where we were all jostling around. All of a sudden, I'm like, shoot, I'm in the middle of all five of them. Like, you're going down, buddy. You're going down. I'm like, trying to just kind of give some time here. And like, okay, like, how did he survive that axe dunk? Like, really? He had just enough health to get a little bit more and get through that. All right. Well, anyway, we're still going to keep pushing up this lane here. We got Sobek looking for the pluck, maybe? Nope, not yet. There we go. Oh, there's a nice knockback on everybody as we're going to go ahead and we're looking for the ult here. Like, nope, not quite. Oh, his jumps down now, though. Let's make him ult out. All right. So, hey, again, both ults down, but he has consistently just used his to run away. And you know what? In the end, I'm taking that as a win. It's giving us pressure. We're putting the pressure on. The Phoenix goes down, and we're good with that. Don't quite know what that little rat thought he was going to get away with there on the entirety of the back line of the team. So here, we're like, all right, we did what we need to do. Let's go ahead and deport into the jungle. And then we're like, you know, we're going to do fire. I'm like, well, look, gold's on this side. Let's just take gold out here. You know, I'm not full build yet, so hey, gold's a good thing, right? So let's just take that out. Don't worry about Fire Giant on the way back out, right? So we got Dicey up there. He's like, okay, I kind of got caught. Do not come up here. Do not come up here. I'm going to die. So Bagel Girl's like, but I might be able to save you. Well, let's see here. I forget exactly what happens. Well, he's not dead yet. There he goes. He is down now. Uh, looks like Bagel Girl's still quite full health though. Oh, it looks like they didn't even get on her. They looks like they're following after Yuki, who is leading them back deep into our jungle here, back to our Phoenix. I'm looking at getting. Oh, I got Beat Stick and Stone of Gaia in now. I'm like, all right, now I know that they were chasing Yuki up, and we want to get out the Fire Giant as fast as possible here. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop out to the center tower there with Teleport. Get over here to the Fire Giant area because, well, you know, it is that time of the match. I'm like, you know what? Let's just go for it. Right now. Let's just go. I got 2 damage dealers. I can still not get that strafe right. But, working on it. We can drop him relatively quick. Look at that. Look how fast he went down between Bagel Girl there and Yuki. You know, I'm sure I kicked out some damage there too, but it, you know, in the end, I was just the meat shield there for the battle. Okay, all right. You know, hold on. You know what? If they meet up, you can get all the minions a lot easier once they meet up. One throw does it all instead of just guessing or you know, just trying to work a little bit. So there I went to flick and I'm like, oh, I way over flicked that. Well, we'll just back up and throw it. I do need to change my controller setup. I keep saying it. I'm just scared of, you know, how long am I going to be like, oh, wrong button. Oh, wrong button. Oh, wrong button. You know. So let's go ahead and just get right in here to the Phoenix. You know, again, focus the Phoenix here. I don't care about these other guys around. You know what? I don't. Like, you know what? Focus Phoenix. You know what? I'm just going to throw thorns up and high five. Let's get into this. You want to attack me? Fine. You have to hit the thorns. Okay, now I do need to back out there as Phoenix and Ravana's on me. But that's okay. Now we're falling back here a little bit. But the team is coming in, and, well, that's what they don't know. That we got 2 guys coming in on the Phoenix from behind, and that was just baiting them out of the way so we could drop it. I'm like, right, you guys are going to get that Phoenix, right? Like, right? Yeah, it's down. It's down. We're good. I'm backing up like, oh, all right. I think we kind of won that, didn't we? Most definitely. All right, so now it's time to go ahead and make that push. We got 3 down. There goes the niece. I'm like, nope, let's just throw the axe in onto the thorns. Dicey there, tanking that Titan, and down he goes for the final count. What a good game. We had our highs, we had our lows. I finished negative at 1, 2, and 6. But I felt like I had a pretty decent game. I made a couple mistakes that I paid for, but, you know, I didn't get salty about making a mistake. And I bounced back and just played smart. Got that farm in and just continued to level and be there to support my team. Oh, what level did we get with Chaac? Level 4. There we go. Join those triple worshippers and... Oh, is this the one that wouldn't let me get to the stats on the end? There were some connectivity issues. And that might have been this one, yeah. So sorry, no stats at the end of this one because, well, with all those things popping up, I was trying to clear out of the windows, and sometimes if you're hitting a button at the precise time that thing pops up, then you can't hit buttons anymore after that. At least in Smite. You can still pull it up to record it, thankfully. But, hey, bugs, what are you going to do? Victory. High five. All right, folks. Well, that's all here for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if so, please, hey, hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend. Hit that little bell for notifications. Head on over to Twitch. Add _PS4 to the end of my name. And hit me up with a follow over there. And hey, when it comes to dirt naps, remember, you got to give them before you take them. Peace out, folks.